Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is FARHANA binti KAMARUZAMAN.
My name is DANIAL. I'm a business.
My name is SHRIDHARGOPI, son of JAYAGOPI.
Okay, for the first point in our BMC, BMC is statement. For this point, our target market is a young adult, aged between 18 till 13, particularly university student and junior and we also targeting individual engaged in the collaborative work or freelance gig-based job. We also use users across Malaysia and Southeast Asia, Asia, potentially expansion into a global market where remote work culture is on the rise. What are the characteristics of your early adopter? The persona that you expect in our product is freelancer, small enterprise and large business. For the value proposition is what is the need? Okay, for our product is the value is post small tasks quickly. It can post small tasks quickly. It can user can take tasks and take ownership. And user can track progress visually with a drag and drop mode. This could save time to use competition and help stay organized, especially for student working on group assignment. Freelancers juggling between multiple job and remote team and startup managing quick fix or day-to-day work. The channel that user can use is university and college partnership, and they can also use social media like TikTok. Okay, for the customer relationship.
And again, next we have customer relationships. First, there's how we interact with loyalty with our users. The first being the service and simplicity. Now, that's why we design a interface that you can send and integrate provide tutorials and so that to make sure new users feel confident from the start. Second is the feedback loops. We include an in-app feedback button where users can call out request improvement. Third, there's a gamification and there's also some community with frequent users being rewarded through badges and leaderboards, which encourages continued use and helps us build a loyal active user base. Responsive support, we plan to include a live chatbot and email support for resolving user issues within 24 hours during our growth stage. Next, we have revenue streams. Nombor 5, AMIRA. Number 5, revenue streams. Now, how do we plan to make money? We plan to do so. First of all, there's the freemium model for product which is free to use, but there are some limitations, such as the amount of boards or users. With the paid plans unlocking and unlimited taskboards, advanced analytics tracking, with also priority support. We also have team subscription plans with the monthly recurring revenue, MMR via pricing tiers. Of course, there's a free basic tier. There's a premium tier where the price is at $590 a year, with the early bird being $350 a year and $295 a year. If they want a monthly, they can have it for 55 ringgit a year, I mean a month, 40 ringgit a month, or 28 per month. With some users can purchase optional features such as custom task templates, integration with Google Calendar, Slack, and educational licensing with special discounts and packages for universities and faster managing projects.
Okay, the key resources. We develop. Okay, next is the key resources. So we develop this software using PHP language because PHP language is a very easiest language to create a web interface, and it also can connect with the PHP to access the database. And this is the easiest process to create a web interface that can has a connection with the PHP. So as I told you earlier, we developed this using a PHP language, and so this is going to be a website, and the content is going to be relevant to the users. And then the capital, we raise the capital from ourselves. Each one of us contributed 3,000 to 3,500 to build this software web interface. And we also get a loan from Maybank with the interest rate of 3.5% and a 700 monthly installment for 9 years loan tenure. And this is before. So after we develop this web interface, we are going to get subscription revenue from our users. So regarding the subscription revenue, my friend Daniel just told you with you guys. So next, that's me. Okay, key activities. What are the main activities that our web interface can do? Alright, so we develop and maintain a web platform that delivers on promised future and provides a user-friendly experience. Alright, what we develop is based on what are the objective of our project. So we develop based on the project. This means that user can get what we promise. And then the main thing is user friendly experience, because these kind of apps they'll spend a lot of time in it. So a user friendly experience is a must, so that they can use the web interface without having any troublesome and all that kind of things. to to, to promote after develop, we have to promote this web interface so that it can go and reach a lot of people, and a lot of users will enter to the web interface. So what we have done to that, we have run a marketing campaigns on social media platform. Social media, this is one of the most powerful tool today to promote anything, to give users uh, regarding your product. This is one of the easiest yet powerful tool. So by using social media platforms, we can attract and retain users. We can attract new users, and the existing users will promote to their friends and family. So by using social media, we are creating a big circle of members to promote our web interface. Next, we also integrate our web interface together with Google Workspace to support seamless team communication, because almost every corporate nowadays they are using Google, Gmail ID, everything regarding the Google. So having a Google workspace that can support our web interface is a big advantage, so that our user can use it anywhere, use it anywhere with any devices. Just have one email ID. So other than that, we have to regularly update the platform to keep it relevant, competitive, and bug free. This is to ensure that our users get experience with our interface without having any problem. At the same time, the interface keep update itself, so that it gives some refreshment to it. And by updating it regularly, it will remain competitive in the market. And other than that, our biggest plus point is offer affordable subscription plan that can adapt for both individual user as well as corporate clients. So as an individual user, they can use the free version. If they want to expand, they can buy certain add-on things, but if they want to get premium, they also can get. So the prices for this add-on is one of the cheapest yet affordable to everyone.
Now we move on to key partners. Build, grow and distribute our platform like we just said before. There's the users and social media platforms. But to really put it into perspective, the university innovation centers with our product, our website, with the collaboration with public and private speak to test Pascop in live project-based classrooms. And we have accelerators and co-working spaces. Working with local tech hubs to introduce snapshots to early-stage companies in the evaluate test tools. Of course, we have payment gateway providers, in integration with services like Bill Please, Stripe for handling subscriptions and in-app purchases securely. Next, we have cloud infrastructure providers, partnerships with AWS Activate or Google Cloud to set up service with minimal early-stage costs. And lastly, of course, the freelance communities, the social media websites, the freelancers of Malaysia, some Facebook groups, some forums for more feedback and marketing.
Okay, now we are going to look at the cost structure. Alright, we need certain funds to develop this web interface. So to develop this software, to develop this web interface, we need a software. So we spend about 2,358 ringgit to buy the programming software, which is known as a Windows Studio Professional. And then not only that, we also spent about 10k for each laptop, and we bought 3 laptops for about 30k, and then we bought 3 phones, each phone for 6.8k. And then besides that, we also need funding after the web interface developed, because we need to host. So to host, we need to buy domain, and also we need to buy the hosting. So for that, we spend about 100 ringgit for 1 year package. And then we have to pay office rent averagely about 1,000 per month, and Wi-Fi and utilities 1,000 a month. And we also have a Maybank loan installment about 700 a month for 9-year loan tenure amount. And to do social media campaign, we need to spend money for influencers and for people who can do posters, banners that can publish on online. So for that, we spend about 300 to 500 ringgit. And then since our platform has payment gateway, we also need to communicate with them, and we also have to pay for them. So there will be transaction fees from Stripe, PayPal or payment processor. So this BMC covers the whole sorry this BMC covers the entire important part of our system. Hope you guys understand.